Hello everyone, this is Sampa Brian from Sports TV Media. Today I come to you to bring a presentation for you concerning the game that the game that was played last night between Manchester United and indeed spirited Crystal Palace. Palace had brought the game to Manchester United. They were fighting for everything. We didn't come into the game in the first minute. I think up to second half, we were still struggling to come into the game. The second half improved. We played better, but still Crystal Palace had played. They wanted to get something out of the game. They wanted to win, even though they were not really fighting for anything in the league, because they are not fighting for relegation. Neither are they fighting to enter any competition, either whether it's a Europa League or even the Champions League. So let's look at the lineup the way it was. Solskjaer tried to refresh the team. He brought in Mesa. He brought in place of Luke Shaw had an injury, and also we didn't have a backup left back who is Brandon Williams, also had an injury. So he brought in Mesa. He also brought in McTominay in the midfield in place of Matic. The difference between Matic and McTominay as it stands now is that McTominay is still doing the silly passes that they used to do before Bruno Fernandes came into the team, whereby instead of having forward passes, they were having back passes. Too many of back passes and too many of silly short passes. That is a problem, and it made it very difficult for Manchester to play that game in the midfield, and therefore it somehow starved the front three. We saw that Greenwood didn't. It wasn't one of his best performances. He was still not really too much into the game. We looked at Rashford and Shaw. These were brilliant as usual. We come to the midfield. Pogba and Bruno Fernandes still struggling. I don't know if it is tiredness, but I think it should be tiredness. But we know that these two, even when they are struggling, they are still able to put in killer passes, and the team is able to win. So we cannot substitute them. We cannot replace them for anyone, whether it's Fred, it's McTominay, or any other midfielders, because even at their lowest point, they are still able to make things work for Manchester United. So overall, I would say it was a professional performance, and we obtained the 2 points that we needed to still be in the top 4 race. So Solskjaer tried to play his cards well. Not impressive really the way we played, but rather we win scrappy. Unlike you play well, then you lose. So the game that was played yesterday was really a professional performance for Manchester United, and for me it's a mark of champions, because you don't expect the team to play well every game. If you look at Manchester United, we were way far behind Chelsea and Leicester. I think Leicester was about 7 points before we resumed after the break, after the COVID break. We were 7 points behind Leicester. Now we are on the same points with them. So the catch-up that we had was too much, and therefore you don't expect the team to perform through and through and through. There'll be a game where they don't perform. That is why it's important from the beginning that we were on top of our game. But we were so left behind that indeed the catching up that we have to do is taking too much out of the players, especially with the congested fixtures that we have. But we are happy our boys came through for us, and we are thankful to them. We hope that they will continue. We hope that the rest they shall have between now and the next game shall be adequate for them to be refreshed, so that indeed we go into the game that we are playing next with full vigor, so that we don't slip up. Because this is ours to lose. No one can stop us. We can only stop ourselves. If we win the remaining 2 games, then we are there in the top 4. And this is what Manchester United wants. So overall, the performance of Manchester United was brilliant. trying to shrug off a spirited Crystal Palace attack, which we did, and we are thankful to the boys. This is Sports TV Media. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe with us so that we can support this channel. It's a Manchester United channel, but also we will include other teams because we cannot be in isolation. For now, we'll focus on Manchester United. Support this channel, share with your friends, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you haven't done that, so that in case whenever there is a new video, you are able to get a notification. Also follow us on the YouTube channel, which is Sports TV Media. Follow us and support us. Bye bye. Until next time, this has been Brand Sampa from Sports TV Media. In the next video, which we are recording shortly, we'll be looking at the player rating. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.